Hello everybody. Uh, Decided to upload this till I actually have a proper video. This of course is the game Fallout Shelter, doing one of the quests, which is a type of mission you can do in this game, other than controlling and doing all the business stuff with your vault. This is quite a simple game in terms of what you can do, and more so during the quests. During the quest, you go through from room to room depending on the quest, and there you either collect stuff or you fight enemies. There are some missions where you have multiple choice dialogue to pick from, and then depending on your answer, you either fight the enemies in the room or you proceed without having to fight them. Overall, the game, even though it is very simple, I find to be quite a time waster. In fact, I think I have replaced um, World of Tanks, which I used to play daily for years now, with this one. So if I want to play a few minutes here and there, I just load the game and play. And I don't even have to pay anything. Well, we can still buy things because it is free to play, which means it's not free if you want to buy stuff, obviously. Alright, so during the fight, you mostly do nothing unless your troops get heavily damaged, in which case you can click on them and then give them right away or steam pack, or you click on the icon that appears over their heads when that is necessary. You can also, if you want to focus on a single enemy, just click and drag on the enemy. This of course is the PC version, or Steam version. I don't know if there is any other version. And as I said before, it's quite good. This is the main thing you can buy in this game. Quantum Cola, which allows you to do several things. For example, well, nothing in this part of the game, but I'll show you later when you finish this what you can do in the main part of the game. This is not the main part of the game, this is just side quests you can do by sending some of your troops or citizens. Now we have a dialogue here. Sometimes you have dialogue that you can interact with and others you don't. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Let's wait. The game has music, but I have disabled it. Alright, we have options. Let's say this one. And yes, usually you only have one option and that's it. The game proceeds and you can do nothing more about it. Alright, we can now technically quit this mission by clicking here and then return to Vault. But I never do this. I continue to search the premises and loot everything I can, and even fight enemies. That's fine. Enemies which are the usual variety for this game. Humans, obviously. You can also meet ghouls and rat scorpions and cockroaches you know, the big variety, the large one, the huge one. We can also fight, keep forgetting the name, Magwai, no, not Magwai, the ones that were basically mutated bears. Alright. By the way, when you see your troops being with this icon, it means you can level them up, obviously. However, if you can, first have a look at your troop before you do the upgrade and see. Yeah, here's the thing, when you upgrade you automatically replenish your full health, well, unless you have radiation damage. So what's best to do is go into this window, use the runaway if you have any problem, and then level up so you get a full health. Also, sometimes it might be a good idea to not upgrade immediately. So if, for example, this upgrade was happened somewhere around here near the beginning of the mission, might be a good idea to wait for your troop to get damaged a bit and then upgrade, so you can get a full free health replenishment. But since we are almost over, let's do this now. I don't know if we're gonna have another fight or not. These blueprints are things you can build or purchase or construct when you go, not purchase, construct or build, I guess. Yeah, manufacture or construct. No, or build. Anyway, you see what I mean soon. I'm not using camera because, well, no reason really. Because this was supposed to be a very quick tap video, just to let you know that I'm gonna have a retro weekend video as soon as possible. Which I admit don't know what that means. Because I'm having some problems with recording it. But I'm gonna try something else later and let's hope it works. Alright, we finished with everything here. Time to move out. Alright, we got, it doesn't show everything. If you have more than 3 main things you found, it doesn't show them. Just the first 3. That bottom left was caps, which is the currency in this game. Alright, they'll be back in 37 minutes. That's in real time. And he'll be back in 9 hours, real time again. This will not return yet. Neither will he or they. You can speed up the process when you're sending them somewhere specific, for example a mission, a quest, or when you order them to return. You can use the Reach Now icon, which will consume a number of bottles to allow you to make them reach their destination almost immediately. What I'm doing now is I'm going through the rooms which produce stuff, for example energy, water, energy again, and I click on that so that the produced energy and or food or water or whatever goes into the storage, let's say, so you can use it. You can also see a small icon over some of the people here, level up, and sometimes you get money with that too. This music is for 2 extra small, I don't know what they are, who are available after you complete a certain mission at the beginning of the game, and after that they appear quite often actually, and they enter your vault, and then when they do a small dance or salute or something and you click on them, they give you free cups or bottles. It's quite nice actually. Now what else can you do? You can manufacture weapons. You can do this in this type of room. It's going to take a while, but I'm not in a hurry. That's why I don't put any more people here. Now, look at this. I can click on him, and and I get some money. How much money you get depends on, I think it is randomly chosen by the game. Oh, more road attack. Let's send reinforcements. When you send someone in a room while there is an emergency, and the emergency ends successfully, then the people you send there go back on their own to their original position. I don't know who this is. Samuel Baker. Don't know what he was doing there. Anyway. So what you do is try to, well, help this base survive and grow. You can see on the top left there's a number 62. That's the number of citizens in the vault. Not just those that are inside at this moment, but also outside on quests. Next to it is the happiness of your dwellers. I need to do something about my energy consumption, or production actually. So we have 6 there. 6. Each type of production building requires a specific type of skill to have it to be more efficient. So for example, the power production rooms require characters with strength. Now I don't have many good strength units, well, not units, dwellers inside them, but I am working on it. And what I mean by that is you can build certain skill rooms which enable you to improve their stats, and each skill room produces, well, not produces, trains one specific skill. So for example, this one, oh, do you hear that music? That means, let me find him, and there he is. When that music sounds, you have a visitor, and if you click on it, on him, you get a randomly chosen number of cups. If you find him, it can be quite tricky. Anyway, back to the gym I was talking about. So yeah, this room improves their strength skill, and you can see it takes 8 hours for him, 18 hours for her, but you can speed up the process by using your quantum cola if you have enough bottles. Now, to get quantum cola, which can also be used, as I said earlier, for speeding up the traveling outside the vault, or it can be used to speed up production or training. to get them, you need either to get them from quests as a reward, as a loot, or from those two guys that appeared earlier, or, and here's of course the most important part, we can buy them. Yeah, well, I haven't bought any of them yet, and I don't plan to. You can see the price range, at least over here. So yeah, 6 for €1, or you can get 1,000 for €100. And there are also these starter packs, which are not starter packs. They are more like what's the proper word for it? There. No, same thing. Okay. These boxes, which include a number of cards. Each card is can be anything from money to water, weapons, junk which can be used to produce stuff, to manufacture stuff, and pets. Pets, I mean animals. You can see them here, for example. I have tiger. This gives 58% happiness, and I have Licoy. It gives +2 damage, and so on. It's, well, the game obviously depends on these purchases to continue, since it is a free game. You don't really need to buy anything, and that's what makes it really quite good to spend some time. Ooh, oh, there he is. Okay. Now, if there are any negative things I can say about this game, also of course always considering that it is a free game, well, I guess it's a bit difficult sometimes when you want to control the map and you are full of, we have built many rooms here. Sometimes it can be difficult because you click on something to just move the map, but you actually click on a person and then move him or her out of the room, which can mess things up a bit. So you have to be careful that you don't click on any person while you try to move the map. You can move the map by using the arrow keys, which isn't bad obviously, but that means of course either moving your hand away from the mouse or using both your hands. Yeah. Anything else? Don't think so. Alright, I think it says low storage. Let's see, 459 out of 520. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's not sell but scrap this, recycle. Alright, collect, and the game crashed. Fantastic. Well, I was saying how the game doesn't crash lately to someone else, and well, the game crashed. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. The autosave feature is quite good. Well, this was Fallout Shelter. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm gonna try to release a retro weekend video even today, Monday, April 1st. No joke, I hate April Fool's Day. See you around. Bye bye.